What's up, YouTube? It's Canvas, and today, I'm coming at you with 5 bands you should be listening to. So, the first band that I have for you guys is Now Now. I've been a huge fan of this band for like ever. I started listening to them in middle school. They had a song called School Friends that is really, really groovy. It has a lot of synth to it. It's very, very indie, and I really, really enjoyed it. But they hadn't made music in like forever, and recently they just came out with a song called SGL. I was on my Facebook and I was like, what? Now has new music out? Excuse me? And I was like, it's probably not going to be as good as I remembered. And then I clicked on it, and then it was as good as I remembered. So you guys should definitely go check that out. That link will be in the description below where to listen to that. You guys definitely need to listen to it. I'm also going to do a review of this song, so stay tuned for that. And whenever that's posted, I'll have that in the description below as well. And definitely, I'll have it on a annotated card up here too, so you guys can go and check that out. Overall, Now is a very indie band. They have a lot of kind of like, similar to Paris, a lot of synth sounds that they like to use, but it's all very like well done, and it's a little bit more like artsy than most like punk or pop punk is. I would definitely fit them into the pop punk scene, but by no means are they pop punk. They're definitely a mix between indie, like artsy indie, and pop punk music. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, definitely go check them out. The next band I have for you guys is The Last Origin. Now, I've talked about this band on my channel a lot. If you follow me on Facebook, you saw that I went to their concert recently, and after hearing them live, you guys need to listen to them, okay? It is very rare that you find a band that sounds exactly the same, if not better live than they do recorded on an album. Not only that, but they put on an awesome show. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, definitely go take a look at it. There's a couple photos from the show that you guys might be interested in. And if you haven't seen my album review for The Last Origin's first debut album, definitely go check that out. It'll be linked down below, of course, and it'll also be on a little card up here that you guys can go check out. But overall, this band has kind of a similar sound to Cage the Elephant and a similar sound to the Black Keys, so if you guys are into that, definitely check it out. It's very old school type music, and overall, they're just a really good, like, solid band. Now, a lot of you guys probably already know this band, but if you don't, you guys need to listen to Paris. I'm very surprised about how many people don't listen to Paris still. Excuse me, what are you doing with yourself? You are missing out. You are missing out. Get on your computer after this video, Google Paris, and listen to everything that they have out. You won't regret it. Paris is an outstanding band. They just dropped their single Heaven that's coming out on their upcoming album this year on August 4th. I'll have links where you guys can buy that album down below. If you guys haven't heard the new single, it's called Heaven. Go check it out right now. Like, I don't even care if you leave the video if that's how good this band is. Go check them out right now. Overall, they have like a very pop-punk sound. Lynn Gunn adds a lot of grunge to the music by her vocals, and they add a lot of kind of like almost pop elements to their music with a lot of synth as well. But it's all very well done, and trust me, every song they put out, golden. The next band I am going to suggest to you guys is Courage My Love. Now, this is another band similar to Now that I used to listen to all the time in middle school and high school, but then they just like stopped making music and like dropped off the face of the planet until, again, Facebook, everyone, is a very good place to figure out that your favorite musicians are still making music, apparently, because again, I was on my Facebook timeline and I stumbled upon their new track. It has a music video and everything out. It just came out. I assume they're releasing an album pretty soon. I haven't really looked into it, but I assume since they dropped a single that's like the end goal, like everybody else's is when they drop music. It's called Need Someone. You guys should definitely go check it out. It's a little bit like, I would classify it as school pop punk. Like, you would like listen to it while you were like in high school and like upset about a lot of things, you know? Overall, a very solid band. They have a very solid sound. And if you ever just like want to like hear like uplifting like pop punk, like go check them out. The next band I'm going to talk about is The Maine. Recently they dropped a song about a month ago called Surprise, and Surprise they're making music again. I've been a pretty big fan of The Maine for a while. I think they're a pretty underrated band overall, and you guys definitely need to go check them out. They're kind of like the roots of pop punk for me. Because when I was in like middle school and stuff, when I started getting into pop punk, they were one of the first bands, along with like bands like Blink-182, Sum 41, and All Time Low, that I started listening to kind of get me into the pop punk scene. And you guys definitely need to go check them out because they've been doing this forever. Obviously, they know what they're doing. Always solid music, always solid tracks. You guys won't regret it. So there you guys go. That was 5 bands I think that you guys should be listening to if you're not already. Let me know if you guys have heard any of these bands before and what you think about them in the comments down below. Leave a like if you guys want to leave a like, and share with your friends if you want to share with your friends. They might want to hear some of these bands too. Don't be greedy, okay? Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and as always, my lovely human beings, you all are wonderful people, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.